All right, guys, I have a very quick and dirty unboxing video for you today. I've had a lot going on lately, been super busy, and I almost didn't make this video. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make it. It's going to be quick and dirty, no top angle, nothing like that. Just this, but I really want to get this knife in my pocket, and in order to do that, I need to unbox it first. So, here's a quick unboxing and first impressions of the Big Idea Design Ti Manu, designed by Ken Onion Jr. Now, I just want to be clear here. This video is not in any way sponsored, anything like that. I do have an affiliate code with Big Idea Design, but I bought this knife with my own money, and I want to tell you why I bought it first. Okay, I'm spoiled for choice when it comes to pocket knives. I have tons of them. I can really choose anything I want, and I've gotten to the point where the reason that I purchase a knife isn't for functionality at this point. I mean, it is, it has to be functional. I want to be very clear there. However, you get to a point where you have a lot of tools that can do the same job. So there needs to be other reasons to purchase. And those reasons might be that you just really enjoy the design, you enjoy the artwork. And one of the most important reasons to me, at least currently, is that I really like the people behind it. Now, there are so many amazing knife brands and so many amazing people behind them, but I haven't really become at least close friends with most of them. The team over at Big Idea Design, I hit it off with them immediately. I absolutely love those guys. And another one of those people is Ken Onion Jr. We text back and forth all the time. I'm very lucky to call him a friend. And honestly, it's probably a good thing that we don't live anywhere near each other. Otherwise, we would never get anything done. But when I heard that they were doing a project together, I knew I was in. I needed to have it. And so that's why I picked it up. That doesn't mean that they get a free pass and I'm automatically going to like it, though. If anything, probably going to roast it. So, sorry, Kenny. Anyway, Ti Manu, let's check it out and see if it's actually any good. Well, first impressions wise, I haven't had it in my pocket yet. So, typical, some stickers and stuff. And then I'm guessing there's some hardware down here. Yep, so it looks like washers and bearings, as well as a different, pocket clip thing there, and a Torx bit. T6 or 8, not sure. Anyway, here it is, the Ti Manu. That's not the smoothest action in the world. Actually, is that? You know what? I'm actually thinking this might be running on washers right now, and if so, it's insane. If this is running on bearings, it's not a great action. If this is running on washers, it's probably the smoothest out of the box washer experience I have ever felt. Which, honestly, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so this is the TP. I can never pronounce it properly. The Ti Pocket Knife 2. That's just such a long name. They need some better names over there. This is one of the most incredible actions of any like non-custom knife, right? I've got some $600, $900 knives that have amazing actions. But I think this one, the Kickstarter was like $250, and now it's running for like $300. Very similar to the Manu here. And this action is insane in that price point. And so really, I mean, the Manu, just kind of comparing them, I need to double check. I'll put a note here. If this thing is coming in the box with washers, insane action, very, very impressive. If it's running on skiffs right now, well, or bearings, it's not quite as good. But I mean, incredible lockup. You know, I am one of those people that really cares about blade to handle ratio. It's actually the thing that I did not care for about the original Ti pocket knife. The blade was just way too small for the handle. They fixed that with the second version. And, you know, this is just kind of Kenny's overall design, but you got this big chunky handle back here, and the way that the blade tapers off, the ratio isn't just quite there for me. Okay. So I personally, if I'm going to give it a knock, just right out of the box looking at it, I wish that there was a little bit better blade to handle ratio. Not that it's a bad thing. This is totally objective, but there we go. In the hand, I mean, you've got your big flat. I mean, it's very big idea design looking. Obviously, the curves are Kenny's influence, but it feels like a big idea design knife. Ergonomically, it's comfortable in the hand, but I have to say the lock bar here sticks out a little bit more than the rest of the front scale, which means that closing it is really easy. But it also means that when you try and choke up on it like this, it kind of digs into your hand a little bit. Now, honestly, I don't often hold a knife like this, right? We grab knives like this and I never actually use them like that. So gripping like this or whatever, yeah, totally comfortable. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm a big fan of that sticking out like that because it does make it easier to close, but it makes it less comfortable if you're grabbing it. Either way, I don't know, just an observation. It's S90V steel, so excellent steel, obviously. Titanium, I mean, this knife is going to last a lifetime. Big Idea has proven that they can do that. I'm just, sorry, I have this sitting here, so I'm comparing them. They did a better job with the pocket clip on this one. The pocket clip is one thing I don't particularly care for. Not that it's bad, it's just not as premium as the rest of the knife on the Ti Pocket 2. The Manu here feels much more like the Overlook. Sorry, struggling with words right now. It's just a little bit more refined, the pocket clip. I like it. Not totally deep carry, but deepish carry. And if I look through the parts here, oh, so this just allows you to switch it to left. So this is not reversible with this piece in here. You just pop it off, put this one in, and then you can flip the clip to the other side. Because Brantley over there is left-handed, and so they do a very good job about making sure that all of the things they release are ambidextrous, which is really cool. I'm not a lefty, so I don't care, but you know what? Hey, there is a little bit of a swedge up here, so very nice tip on there. Looks like a very usable working edge. I do appreciate that. Like I said, good materials. I think this is a solid option. I have no complaints about this at all. It's definitely going to get some pocket time, and I'll have further thoughts on it. But right out of the box, solid design. Again, really nice lockup. And if this thing is running on washers, this is going to be an insane workhorse. I'll actually probably really use this as around the farm. Really put this thing to work. Hey, Kenny, great job here. Again, next time, can we get a little bit of a better blade to handle ratio? But otherwise, I mean, you know, that's a me problem. It's really the only gripe I can come up with other than I don't love how that digs into my hand here with the lock, but very, very nice job. I mean, I'm not sure what I expected, right? Of course, you know, being Big Eddie designing Kenny, it was gonna be a great knife. It's just a matter of whether or not it fits you aesthetically. So, great work, and can't wait to actually get this in the pocket. Ooh, oh, hold on. I'm really struggling. So I can Spidey flick it here, but the reverse Spidey flick might be something to note. I am struggling hard here. I have no problems reverse Spidey flicking this. So if you want to reverse Spidey flick it, this is, again, the detents can be a little bit different knife to knife. So yours might be a hair different, but that's something. The detent on this is stiffer because I can do this where I can just kind of snap my wrist and throw the blade out. And a lot of knives are like this, a lot of Chavez and stuff like that. The Manu, I can't. So they really tuned the detent on this. Interesting. So no reverse Spidey flick. Little bummed about that. Wondering if it's kind of going to break in. I got to play around with it. That might be something that kind of breaks in. I don't know. Time will tell. I will be throwing it in the pocket and I'll have further thoughts on it very soon. But for now, if this is something that you like the look of and you maybe like the people behind it as well, definitely you're going to have no complaints about grabbing one. So if you want to pick one up, bigideadesign.com. If you want to save 10%, you can use code JoeJames or use their welcome code or whatever. I don't care. I'm not pushing this because I want you to use my code. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Personally, like I said, I think that this thing is going to get some pocket time. So anyway, I will have further thoughts in the future, but for now, the Ti Manu by Big Idea Design. Great job, Kenny. I love to see collabs like this. They're so cool. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video.